Hello, gorgeous soul. Here is your August astrology. Now, bear in mind, this is the peak of the retrograde season, as Mercury, Mars, Saturn, Neptune and Pluto are all retrograde at the start of this month. Having said that, hopefully, fingers crossed, by the end of this month, it's a massive rebirth. Here's your monthly astrology. Taurus, wow, we could kick off to quite a challenging start for you, but it is a start filled with opportunity. Mars is square Uranus in your sign. You may feel as if you're not going forward when it comes to your career, and Uranus is going retrograde in your sign. You want to break free, you want a revolution, you want to do things your way. And of course, we can't always do that in the moment. Having said that, we can plan to do it if we lay... Yeah, you know, you're all about the planning, but if you plan to do it, there will be freedom coming to you. And Uranus is whispering in your ear and saying, come on, it is time to break free, but do it sensibly. Do the inner work, and then you can express that externally. So a lot of this month, actually, you're feeling that it's all about getting yourself together. Venus is shifting signs and going into your zone of health and well-being, sorting out the finer details, work, you know, being of service to others, and you're putting a lot of energy into that. You're feeling that you want to give back. You probably feel that you're taking care of a lot of people this month, and hopefully you'll be taking care of yourself. You'll be like, right, this is it. I'm going to look after myself and other people, get my together and move forward. With Sun conjunct Mercury on the 9th, there's an important conversation you're having with family. It may be about situations to do with the past. Venus is square Saturn on the 10th, so again, you're thinking, do I want freedom or do I want commitment? You may feel restricted, you may be feeling critical, you might find a partner critical, and it's about sort of managing that. The new moon is all about you having a new start with family or your home. So there's a massive shift coming there because it's conjunct Mercury. So your relationships, your intimate contacts, your connection with your family is all going through a big shift. And it's about letting go and allowing a new cycle to begin. Mars is retrograde, but he's changing signs. And you'll be thinking about the adventures you had in the past, or when you studied in the past, and what wisdom and what treasure and what gifts travel and learning have given you. And you might think about going back either to somewhere you've travelled in the past, or possibly to go back and study something that you were into in the past, or a different frond of that. With Mercury sextile Venus, there's a lot of compassion and talking and generosity of spirit within your family after what big shift is coming. Fortunately, Mercury turns direct on the 18th, and possibly if you've got a really important conversation to have with family, or decisions or contracts to sign around your home, I would wait until after them. Jupiter is trine Neptune, making you again very compassionate and open, and wanting to join forces. You might want to do something for charity. You might want to sort of work within a group that's doing good. Now, happy days when the sun shifts signs on the 23rd. It goes into your creativity, soulmate, joyful connections mode, and you could that's when your love life gets much perkier. You're much happier. You wake up with a smile on your face. And then we have the sun trine Uranus. Uranus, as we know, is in your sign, and there are sort of shiny, happy gifts from the past coming along. The full moon eclipse, it has got a sort of echo of the solar eclipse last month, and you're feeling maybe slightly like you need a change of circumstance when it comes to the people you're mixing or collaborating with, and you're going to break free in some way this month. Make sure you do it in the safest possible way. Venus is square Pluto. It could cause a bit of upheaval when you decide to make these radical decisions, or perhaps someone around you is going to make a radical decision and make a break for freedom. Whatever it is, trust it's for your higher good. You know, the full moon is giving you wisdom. With Venus square Pluto on the 26th, there's that sense of, you know, as I say, breaking free and liberating yourself. Mars turns direct on the 27th, and it's like a sigh of relief. You can get back to your powerful self. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.